Everybody, welcome back to Mel's Board Game Room. It's still playing the video, but then it showed this. I'm confused what's going on. All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Mel's Board Game Room. We are live on location at MVC Comic-Con. And I'm here with Leslie from Pandorasboox. Now, Pandorasboox is on location as well. Actually, you guys are Big's exhibitor here. And I'm super excited because, well, this is my friendly local game store. And I'm all about the board game. And so this is what it's going to be. For me, this is what I'm most excited about is the board game. Now, Pandorasboox is on stage here today. So tell us, what do you guys have lined up for today?
Well, we're super excited. So we have, of course, all kinds of stuff going up on the stage. We have TCG Learn to Play. So for all your fun TCGs, we have Lorcana, we have we have Magic the Gathering trading card game, and Pokemon. Yeah. So we're gonna have some Learn to Play. If you play a game, you get some packs and promos and things like that. So that's fun. And then we have a small selection of what we have in store of our board games, so people can just, if they want to get away from everything and just sit down and play a game, we have some games that people can play as well. So super fun day, I think.
Yeah, because I mean, Pandorasboox has a nice selection.
Yeah.
Because you guys are located in Ols.
Yes, we are.
And now you have a lot of event that happens at the store as well. Now, so Pandorasboox is used game store, kind of a cafe, and
used books.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Game.
I know.
Used books.
We sell new games.
Yeah, I was thinking books, but I'm excited about games.
We basically are, I always say, board games, beverages, and books. So we do board games, and we have those new, lots of wide variety to choose from. We have used books, and then we have a little coffee shop there too. So while you're there visiting, if you want to play a game, you can grab a beverage and sit down and play a game. We have a little library in our gaming room of games that you can choose from.
I like how you say a little library, but it's significant. Like, there's a lot of games in there.
I mean, it's significant for the average person,
yes,
for sure. Not significant if you are a board game collector. We have to pick and choose kind of what we open and what we put on display, because those bigger and more expensive games won't get played as much. So as much as I want to own all of them and play all of them, so Jason has to slap my hand sometimes. No, you don't need to open another game.
Somebody's got to have boundaries.
Someone has boundaries. Yeah.
Sounds good. Now, you got lots of tables, lots of space available to play. Yeah. Now, to go in and play, is there a fee?
No, we don't charge a fee. We just assume that you're there to enjoy the space. You might grab a coffee, and our games are there for you to enjoy while you're there with your friends having a beverage. So that's the philosophy that we've chosen to take with it, rather than charging for table space.
Nice. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
As well, now, just to the location is amazing.
Yes, we love our building.
Right, the building, you walk in, it has like that big wooden, heavy kind of like old-fashioned door, and you walk, like, the whole thing is gorgeous. If you ever know, you gotta stop by.
Yeah, we were lucky enough to get a historic building in town. So it's an old bank. So if you've been in any of the old banks around the country, you'll know what you're in store for. But yeah, we have it was a bank first, then a post office, then it was the library in town. So it's kind of fitting that we're a bookstore in there now as well.
Nice. Yeah.
And we've expanded a little bit at a time over the years and kind of rearranged and so added tables, added game space. It's been great.
Now, you host a lot of events at the store as well, because I see pictures all the time. It's always full. So tell us, what are the events available that people could go and attend?
We are busy with events. We try to have something almost every night of the week. I think there's something going on at the store. So we do regular game nights with the TCGs that I mentioned, the trading card games. So we have a Lorcana League, we have a Star Wars League. Magic happens on Friday nights. We have another Commander night for Magic on Saturdays. Oh, I don't know if they can hear it.
We got the game fairly though, so hopefully it's not too loud.
Someone doing announcements. Anyways, and then we do Dungeons and Dragons. We have 3 youth nights and 2 adult nights that we run Dungeons and Dragons, and then we have a regular board game night where people can just come in. So you don't have people to like bring to the store, because that's the biggest thing with board gamers, right? They're like, I really like board games, but no one will ever play them.
That is a problem.
So you have to bring people together. So if you don't have people to like go to the store and play a board game with, then we have a dedicated night where we have a couple featured games. I learn and make sure that I know all the rules ahead of time, so we can have those tables set up. We can teach, or you can just come in and grab a game off the shelf, and there's usually people who are like willing to play.
Nice. Yeah, no, that's nice. You guys are very busy.
We are.
But that's so great. Have you noticed more interest into this hobby and then like any growth? Like,
Yeah, well, I mean, definitely. When we first started, we were just like books and tea, and we had a few board games just because I like them and wanted to have them in there for people to play. Some of the coffee shops I grew up with over the years always had like a few board games to play while you were sitting there with friends. So that's kind of the philosophy that we had at the very beginning. But as we kind of grew and changed, we've been open 11 years now. We've kind of added more and more to that. And definitely over COVID, people started playing board games more, and they were stuck at home. And what better to do than sit down and play a board game, right? So,
exactly. No, I agree for sure. I'm a fan.
really? I didn't know that about you.
Yeah. Funny fact about me. But yeah, so be sure to stop by Pandora's Box if you get the chance. Now, if you're not local, you can purchase online as well.
We do have a website.
Yeah, and I've put the websites in the link, but it's Pandorasboox with an X at the end, not a K, .ca. Yeah, perfect. So we're gonna finish prepping for the event because the doors are about to open. I'm gonna do a walkthrough, kind of show all the different vendors, and then I'll go up on stage and show you what Pandora's Box have set up for here today. Now, for what you're doing today, if somebody is deciding last minute, let's go check it out because it is a free event, so you can just come to attend. Do they need to pre-register for what you guys go on?
You can just pop in. We have so many vendors. There's panels going on all day. So now I'm like putting on I work at the library too, so my library hat as a planner. We have the board game zone. We have a D&D happening 2 times today. We have Pokemon up on the stage, and of course board games. Tons of beautiful vendors, and then panels throughout the day of local authors and streamers and things like that. So yeah, I think you're doing a panel too, aren't you?
I don't think so.
I thought you were doing a panel.
I don't think so. Surprise! I know they are doing live stream from the panels, but I'm not part of it. I'll be live streaming from this table here, so we'll be live streaming throughout the day, kind of play through some different games. I've kind of picked more kind of comic book games.
Definitely.
The first one we're going to be doing is Comic Hunters. Oh, so good. So it's not available in Canada yet. It's just released in the United States, so my friend got a copy. And we played it and it's been fun. But yeah, so thanks so much for tuning in. Be sure to check it out if you're in the area, or if not, be sure to tune in again later to see the other events. We're going to go back to our Comic-Con. Bye, everybody.
Awesome.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Yeah.